So in today's beginner's Spanish lesson, you're going to find out just how quickly you can learn to speak Spanish. And our launch pad is this line from the famous Despacito or Despacito, which could be loudly heard all through the summer. Tengo que bailar contigo hoy.
Tengo que bailar contigo hoy.
Tengo que bailar contigo hoy. Meaning, I have to dance with you today. I have to dance with you today. So let's quickly take it apart. Tengo que is I have to. I have to. Tengo is I have. Tengo que, I have to. Bailar is dance or to dance. I have to dance. Tengo que bailar. With you is just one word. Contigo. Contigo. Incidentally, with me is conmigo, but with you is contigo. So with you, contigo. And today, hoy. Hoy. So tengo que, I have to, bailar, dance, contigo, with you, today, hoy. Tengo que bailar contigo hoy. So let's just practice saying this line a few times. If you want to sing it, then you can sing it. I won't insult the song and attempt that. So practice a couple of times saying the line. Tengo que bailar contigo hoy. Tengo que bailar contigo hoy. And one more time. Tengo que bailar contigo hoy. So bailar is to dance. Bailar, to dance, bailar. Now we're going to learn two more verbs, two more to-do words like to dance, bailar. We're going to learn hablar, which is to speak or to talk. Easy to remember because you can think of blah, blah, blah. Hablar. So hablar, to speak. And estar is to be. To be. So you can think of to be a star. Estar. Estar, to be a star. Estar. So hablar is to speak. And estar is to be. So just practice saying those a couple of times. You can say them together. It's easier sometimes to learn two words together. Hablar, estar. Hablar, estar. Hablar, estar. Okay, so quickly if we go back to our starting point, which was the line from Despacito, and it was, Tengo que bailar contigo hoy. I have to dance with you today. Okay, how would you say, I have to speak with you today? I have to speak with you today. How would you say, I have to speak with you today? And throughout this video, if you need extra time to think of your answer, and some people actually like to write down their answer, then just pause the recording to give you time. So the question is, how will you say in Spanish, I have to speak with you today? Tengo que hablar contigo hoy. Tengo que hablar contigo hoy. Tengo que hablar contigo hoy. How would you say, I have to be with you today? I have to be with you today. I have to be with you today. And let's cut off today and just say, I have to be with you. How do you say that? Tengo que estar contigo. Tengo que estar contigo. I have to be with you. Tengo que estar contigo. What do you think this means? En español. En español. en español. It means in Spanish. Just practice saying it a couple of times. En español. En español. So in Spanish. How would you say, I have to speak in Spanish? I have to speak in Spanish. So we're leaving out with you. So we're just saying, I have to speak in Spanish. Tengo que hablar en español. Tengo que hablar en español. I have to speak in Spanish. So I have to is tengo que. I have to. Tengo que. So we could put any verb on the end of there. We've done bailar, we've done estar, we've done hablar. We could have, for example, trabajar, to work. Trabajar. Tengo que trabajar. I have to work. Tengo que trabajar hoy. I have to work today. I can do something. I can is puedo. Puedo. P-U-E-D-O. Puedo. So I can, puedo. You just practice that a couple of times. I can, puedo. We can say I can speak. Puedo hablar. What would it be for I can dance? Puedo bailar. How about I can speak Spanish? You don't have to speak I can speak in Spanish, so leave out en. How would you say I can speak Spanish? Puedo hablar español. And how would you say I can be with you? I can be with you. Puedo estar contigo. The great thing about Spanish is if you want to say something isn't or it's not, you just put no at the beginning. So, puedo is I can. I can't is no puedo. No puedo. How would you say I can't speak Spanish? No puedo hablar español. No puedo hablar español. How about I can't be with you? I can't be with you. How would you say that? No puedo estar contigo. No puedo estar contigo. And perhaps less tragic sounding might be no puedo estar contigo hoy. I can't be with you today. No puedo estar contigo hoy. How would you say, I can't dance with you? I can't dance with you. No puedo bailar contigo. No puedo bailar contigo. And you could add, I have to dance with Monica. So, no puedo bailar contigo. What was I have to? Tengo que bailar con Mónica. No puedo bailar contigo. Tengo que bailar con Mónica. To go out is salir. Salir. S-A-L-I-R. Salir. To sally forth comes from salir. Salir, to go out. Salir. How would you say, I have to go out? Tengo que salir. Tengo que salir. How about I can't go out today? I can't go out today. No puedo salir hoy. No puedo salir hoy. And the great thing, we saw before that if you want to say it isn't something, or I can't, you just put no at the beginning. There's another similar thing, shortcut like that, if you want to ask questions. So in Spanish, the statement, the phrase, is the same as the question. The voice just changes slightly. So if you want to say, I can speak Spanish, puedo hablar español. Can I speak Spanish? Puedo hablar español. Exactly the same, just a slight change in the intonation, in the tone of voice. So how would you say, can I speak with you? By the way, that's the way it works in Spanish. A bit like in America where they say speak with you. They don't say speak to you. The same in Spanish. It's speak with you. So how would you ask the question, can I speak with you? ¿Puedo hablar contigo? ¿Puedo hablar contigo? How about, can I dance with you? ¿Puedo bailar contigo? ¿Puedo bailar contigo? And how about, can I go out with you? Can I go out with you? ¿Puedo salir contigo? ¿Puedo salir contigo? So let's have a quick recap of everything that you've learnt in the last 10 minutes or so. We started off with our line from Despacito, which was Tengo que bailar contigo hoy. I have to dance with you today. So we learned Tengo que is I have to. Contigo is with you. Today is hoy. And we learnt 3 verbs. We learnt bailar, to dance. Hablar, to speak. Estar, to be. In fact, it was 4 because we've just learnt salir is to go out. We learnt how to make a negative, no. So you just say no puedo, I can't. No tengo que, I don't have to. To make a question, we learnt that it's the same as the statement, just the tone of voice changes. So, can I go out? ¿Puedo salir? Do I have to go out? ¿Tengo que salir? So I hope you've enjoyed seeing how quickly you can learn to speak Spanish. Just remember that the videos on YouTube are only our samples, and for our structured course to reach conversational fluency in Spanish, then visit prospanish.co.uk.